Okay, so I'm I'm starting Akko's route. I'm putting this on auto. Gotta go to the bathroom. So when I go back, I'll start talking and crap.
ほんとだ。おいしい。あなた、いるわ。意味わかんない。なんで私たちいるのに家でするの？でもだよ。やめて、言わないで。こんなの知りたくなかったよ。いやメイキングラバーズ。おーい、気をつけて帰れよ。派遣くん。あ、お兄さん、今電話しても大丈夫？ごめん。友達にバレちゃった。うん。大きな問題にはならないと思う。でも、ちょっと問題があって。お兄ちゃん、助けて。今、ショッピング街にあるフードコートにいるから、お願い。お兄ちゃん。なんでバイトくんなの？あの人がアコのいい人？すごい！電話したら本当に飛んでくるんだ。愛されてるね、アコ。へえ、イケメンではないけど、味のある顔だね。アコはああいうのが好みか。ごめんね、お兄ちゃん。私のお友達なんだけど。こんにちは、お兄さん。アコのクラスメイトでーす。最近アコがめっきり色気づいて怪しいから、強引に吐かせました。いやー、まさかお兄さんと本気でお付き合いしてるとか、さすがにびっくりしましたわ。ねえ、なんでバイト君が来たの？ねえ。 惑になるから騒がないで。アコってば照れてる。私の質問に答えろ。さやかもうるさい。だってどうしてバイト君がここにいるの？おかしいでしょ。お兄ちゃんが彼氏だってことは言ったけど、お兄ちゃんがムドムドバーガーの新人くんだとは一度も。ってことで改めてさやかにも紹介するね。これが私のお兄ちゃんで彼氏です。はあ、だから海であんなにベタベタしてたんだ。この嘘つき、やっぱり彼氏いたんじゃないのよ。失礼な。黙ってただけで別に嘘をついていたわけでもないのに。そんなことよりお兄さんの話聞かせて。そうそう、アコとの交際までの馴れ初めとか、どこまで行っちゃったのかとか。お兄ちゃん普通に答えちゃうの？そうだけど、恥ずかしいし。別にいいじゃん。ほらほら、アコのお兄さんに会った時の第一印象は？そんなの言えないよ。アコってば真っ赤か。もしかして一目でフォーリンラブだったとか？お兄さんはどうなんですか？いつからアコを意識してたんですか？アコってばすっごい愛されてる。お兄ちゃん。アコはいつからお兄さん好きだったの？っていうかさ、結婚前から私たちにお兄さん自慢とかしてるよね。昔から？ほれほれ、答えてみ、アッコちゃん。マッキー！私より先に彼氏作るとか、ムカつく！こうなったら、アコには全部入ってもらうわよ。ちょっとさやかまで、お兄ちゃん。助けてよ。それは大歓迎です。むしろ全部ぶっちゃけてください。夜の生活のこともお願いします。バイトくん、この際だからアコの恥ずかしいことも全部話しなさい。やめて恥ずかしいよ。にひひ、アコってば家では大胆なんだね。このエロ女め。さやかには言われたくないんだけど。 でも、赤裸々な話を聞けて楽しいです、お兄さん。ああ、私もアッコみたいに素敵な恋をしたいな。何かな、お兄さん。いい質問ね、バイトくん。恋愛マスターの私に任せなさい。いや、あんた誰とも付き合ったことないじゃん。まあ、私たちはアッコ以外彼氏持ちいないんだけどね。ああ、でもうちのクラスの図書委員、同じく図書委員のロン毛と付き合ってるって噂なかったっけ？そんなの人前だろうがお構いなしにぶっちゅーってするに決まってるじゃない。ないない。でもその図書委員カップルは人気のない図書室でイチャイチャしてるって聞いたかな。私は別のクラスのカップルだけど、移動教室の時にさりげなく知ってるの見た。もう、恥ずかしかった。でも、お兄ちゃんすぐに来てくれたよね。ありがとう。でもさ、同じクラスでカップルできると一気に修羅場になるわよね。わかる！いきなりライバルの存在が浮き彫りになって水面下で足の引っ張り合いが始まるんだよね。その点アコはうまいことやったね。お兄さんを彼氏にするとかさ。うん。とは言っても、お兄ちゃんはかっこいいから油断はできないんだけどね。この前だって逆難されてたし。何それ、初耳なんだけど。バイトくん、そんな偏見値な顔しておきながらモテるの？海って、あ、あの時かー。なんで私はイケメンに声もかけられなかったのに。そういえばさやか、あの時、お兄ちゃんでもいいかって色目使ってたよね。う、そんなことあったっけ？さやか、あんた何やってんのよ。これは死んだね。ご愁傷様。ナムナムー。勝手に殺さないで。それとあんたも拝まない。バイトくん、なんでおりんを鳴らした？ん？どうかしたお兄ちゃん。今まで考えたことなかった。うん、マジで。あんまり一緒に学校にいるって想像したことがなかったかも。家でずっとお兄ちゃんの帰りを待ってたりとか。あと、小さい頃は一緒に公園で遊んだりしたよね。でも、学校ではほとんどそういうのなかったし。それはもったいないよ、アコ。そうだよ。つうかさ、アコってなんだか少し枯れてる感じしない？するかも。大人びてるって言えばそうなんだろうけどね。枯れてるって失礼なこと言わないでよ。じゃあさ、バイト君とどんな学校生活を送りたかったか答えてみて。どんな学校生活って。 お兄ちゃんごめん。待った？日直が長引いちゃって。調子いいこと言って。でも、待っててくれてありがとう。お兄ちゃん、大好き。大丈夫だよ。この時間まで残ってるのって、部活をやってる人くらいだし。私たちのことなんて、誰も見てないから。だって、お兄ちゃんと一緒にいる時間は、一瞬一瞬が全部特別だもん。授業中だって、こうしてくっついていたいくらいなんだから。お兄ちゃん、キスして。お願いお兄ちゃん。誰に見られてもいいから。私も、お兄ちゃんのこと愛してる。うん。アコってば真っ赤になってる。何を妄想したのかな？絶対エロいことに決まってるでしょ。アコはむっつりスケベだもん。あり得る。ねえねえアコ、妄想の中で学校で何やったの？なんでもない。何もしてないから。絶対に嘘だ。その証拠にアコの目が泳いでるし。お兄ちつーかさ、アコのことだし、教室でエッチとかしてそうじゃない？うわ、大胆！そんなことしてないよ！あ、さすがにちょっと調子に乗りすぎた？じゃあカラオケ行こうよ。あそこなら密室だし、ワイダンもし放題だし。賛成！じゃあアコ、バイトくん、行くわよ。待って、私はまだ行くなんて言ってない。でも、お兄さんは行くよね。ほらほら、特別に私がエスコートしてあげる。ちょっと、勝手にお兄ちゃんと腕を組まないで。アッコが嫉妬してる。この手を離して欲しかったら、アッコもおとなしくカラオケに行くのだ。わかった。行くから。
Okay, well, I'm sorry, I'm back. So goodness gracious, that was 19 minutes. Oh well. Well, I got my coat but in the freaking dryer. So yippee to that. Uh, okay, let's get go. Echo grabs and pulls my arm away from a friend. It looks like she won't let anyone else have my arm, even if it's just as a joke. Hold on. Akko is protective, super protective.
じゃあ全員でカラオケにレッツゴー
Oh, Sayaka. And thus Akko's friends kidnap me, kidnap Akko and me, and take us out for karaoke.
よーしさやちんオンステージを見せてあげるわ
Let's see. Ooh, she's nice and cute. I sure enough came right back in time.
こら一人で歌おうとするなさやかまあそんなこと言ってる隙にどんどんこっちで歌の予約を入れちゃうけどねあーいつの間に最初はこの曲はアコかなよーしそれじゃ私も目いっぱい歌うかな
Okay, let's see. Akko seems really enthusiastic as she starts singing and as she starts to sing. Perhaps since they can't bully her while she's singing. I don't think I've ever seen Akko like this before. She's in her uniform having fun with her friends at karaoke. I don't normally get to see her having fun with her friends like this. It's quite nice.
バイトくんなんでそんな遠い目をしてアコを見てるの
Cause I like to see. I'm just happy to see Akko. I'm really enjoying seeing this new side of her. I never really paid much attention to who Akko hangs out with, so I never knew she was like this around her friends.
お兄さんならそうかもね学校でのことなんか見る機会なんてないだろうし
Speaking of which, what's Akko like at school? I did ask a little about what other girls' school time. I did ask a little about what other girls' school time love lives are like. Excuse me. But I didn't ask about Akko's general school life yet. Akko doesn't really talk much about school either.
どんなと言われても説明が難しいですけどお兄さんといる時とは全然違いますよそうそう態度が全然違うのお兄さんには甘えまくりだよね
Oh, really?
こんなに赤面して照れたりするアコって私たちも初めて見たよ
Seriously?
アコってば学校じゃ全然男子に反応しないからねムドムドバーガーでも客やスタッフ問わずに対応はあっさりだったでしょ
That's true. Oh, she seems like an expert at handling customers that come there just to hit on her. With that in mind, I can kind of see what they're talking about.
次の歌は誰
And Akko said,
私よーしバイト君には特別に私の美声を聞かせてあげちゃう
"I doubt that." Uh, Sake Sens Saturine, Sayachin Sensei takes the mic and starts singing with even more gusto than Akko.
で、お兄ちゃんは何の話をしてたの
I was asking about what you like at school. Look, I understand the sentiment, but you can at least humor the boys at school a little more.
そうだよ。ハコってば他の男子に見向きもしないからみんなかわいそうだって。だってお兄ちゃん、私が他の男子とイチャイチャしてるところ想像できる
I can see Akko flirting and just giving a disgusted look at their faces, like, Ugh, you. Oh, you're not Oni-chan, so I don't want you. Hmm. It's only hard. It's honestly hard to imagine. No, it's not. Not for me. I never considered the possibility before.
アコが昼休みの教室で他の男と一緒に手作り弁当を食べてる。
Oh, now I wanna kick their ass.
お兄さんには笑顔とか見せないのに、その男子には笑顔を向けて。
No
そ
way.
れどころか、あーんして食べさせたりして。
Stop. When they describe it like that, I can't help but to see those scenes in the back of my head. No, not my Akko. Please don't ever leave me.
見捨てないよ。なんで妄想で泣いてるの？
Hey, rude. It's not like I wanted to imagine it. I guess the more I guess I'm more prone to jealousy than I thought. Don't underestimate the rogue gamers. Don't underestimate rogue gamers. Our hearts are like, exorbitant, more more naive than normies. I doubt I said that one right. I highly doubt I said that one right.
お兄さんって、やっぱり変な人なのね。っていうか、私の歌を聴けー。
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you even say again?
遊んだ。めっちゃ遊びまくった。
I'm glad you had a blast because I wasn't paying attention. Damn, paying attention at all.
だね。お兄さんも面白い人だし、時間経つの早かった。
We hang out for a few hours before we finally disperse. It's dark out, so be careful on the way home, everyone. Oh, on the way back, everyone.
はーい。
Oh,
アコとバイト君はこの後どうするの？うん。
plans? Nah, nothing really, right?
二人で家に帰るだけだけど。
We're siblings, and and the two of us live together, which means there's nothing else for us to do but to go home.
一緒の家に帰るとか、もう夫婦だよね。なんだったら、いっそのこともう結婚しちゃえば？
Mm, I wouldn't mind alcohol, but society won't let us do that.
血がつながってないなら余裕じゃん。
Uh-oh. Hmm. Something about what they just said doesn't sit well with Akko. Yeah, Akko looks pissed off. She doesn't look like she's gonna explode, but that looks like she's gonna explode. Okay, that's enough chit chat. Time to go home. If you stay out too late, you might get attacked by some pervert. That's right, a pervert. Just like me.
お兄さん面白い。でもそうだね。遅くなると親に心配かけちゃうし。じゃあお兄さん、アコ、またね。バイバイ。
Laters.
アコ、また学校でね。それとバイト君、ムドムドバーガーではちゃんと先輩の私を敬いなさいよ。
The girls say their farewells before heading home. Once they're off, I place my hand on Akko's head.
何お兄ちゃん。
Don't you don't go too crazy, okay? It's they don't know any better. You're fine just the way you are. If we're not married, it's fine. We can just be secretly married without being official. You got mad just now, didn't you?
顔に出てた。
Yes, you did. It was written all over your face. A little. I didn't think your friends noticed though. I only noticed because we've been together for so long. Akko blushes a little and grips my hand and her head. Uh,
お兄ちゃん、私たちも帰ろう。
yeah, well, let's go home. We hold our hands as lovers do, our fingers intertwined, and then we start walking at a gentle, leisurely pace.
私ね、さっきの結婚しちゃえっていうの、あんまり触れてほしくなかったの。
Oh no, Akko lets out a sigh.
この件に関しては、いろいろ自分でも考えてたから、さ、
There's not really nothing we can do, you
なんか、
see.
あんな風に気軽に言われちゃったら、ムカッとしてきちゃって。
Akko, there's nothing we can do. Mm, I see. Well, that sort of stuff happens.
友達にバレちゃったの、失敗だったな。
Oh, I mean, it's not that much of a big deal. I mean, eh.
周囲に恋人扱いされ続けるのも、ちょっと考えものかも。
Oh, is that it? It's rare to see Akko complain like this, so I can't help but to laugh.
うん。なんで笑うのお兄ちゃん。
Uh, I mean, remember what you declared to me? You said you wanted to be. Hold on, you said you wanted to see me. You said you wanted me to see you as a woman and not as a sister. I mean, now that everybody knows, I mean, I can see you as a woman, and yet, and yet you don't, and yet you don't like everyone else treating us like we're a couple, telling us that we should get married. To me, that's that's that seems like a pretty big step in getting me to see you as a woman.
だって、今日のことがあって、いろいろ私にも思うところがあったんだもん。あんまり意識してなかったけど、私って彼氏彼女ってよりも、お兄ちゃんの妹だって意識の方が強いみたいだし。
Akko looks like wow, so cute. But she doesn't let go of my hand. In fact, she squeezes it tighter.
私ってめんどくさいね。
You're a pain, but I like that you're a pain. Mm. But I like that about you. There you go. This is fine too. Every now and then. Deep down, I think my own bond, my own bond to her as a brother is stronger than a partner, and I'm aware of it. But either way, that doesn't change the fact that I love her. Hey, look at cute Alco. See, so I got a date with Akko today, and we decided to have a night on the town. It's dark outside. If if I ask her if I ask her to go to a love hotel afterwards, do you think she'll slap the crap out of me? Yeah, I'm sure she won't.
あれお兄ち
Hi, lovely. Oh, Akko, what brings you here?
ゃん。いや、私の部屋の前なんですけど。
Oh, right. Forget I said anything.
ずっと廊下で待ってたの
Maybe. Akko grins as she gives my outfit a good look. I tried putting together a proper date outfit. I don't look weird, do I?
かっこいい。嬉しいな。気を使ってくれて。
Well, you're the only one I would dress up for. You and Mashiro. She's getting really close all of a sudden. She smells a little different than usual. Perfume. I was thinking it would be rude if I suddenly barged into your room while you were putting on makeup or something. Maybe fluffing maybe fluffing, down below.
それで廊下でね。ふーん。
Oh, I swear to God, just freaking look at this, which is like, oh yeah, think, huh?
お兄ちゃん、顔赤いよ。
I swear, I like Akko. No, seriously, I was born with a red face.
いや、絶対違うからそれ。
Who cares if my face is red, blue, or whatever else?
青はまずいと思うな。デート先が病院になっちゃうよ。
You didn't forget anything, did you?
もう、子供扱いやめてくれない？私そんな心配される年齢じゃないんですけど。
Oh, really? Okay, sure. That seems like a freaking whole ass stretch right here, Abako. In any case, here. See, Akko happily leaps past my outstretched arm, and then she grabs my arm instead, pressing her soft body against it.
一応、お母さんに行ってきます言っとく？
No way. Let's not rock the boat. Come on, let's just go.
はいはい。お兄ちゃん、なんか緊張してない？
Yeah, I'm with you, obviously. Well, it's because you're cuter than usual. Thank you.
いきなりだな。そういうの他の女の子にも言ってないよね。
What other girls do I got to talk to, Akko? Relax. If relax. If I'm gonna compliment other women, it's gonna be for their boobs and their butt.
それもどうかと思う。
Hey, Akko. That should be more. That should be ensuring, uh, because I mean, it shows I'm just looking at two spaces, two spots, and not anywhere else. And just how many outfits like that do you have? Uh, Akko always Akko always had a lot of clothes. I'm curious about what closet what I'm curious about what her closet's like.
うーん、着なくなったのは捨てちゃうから、そんなに多くはないと思うけど、それなりに？
Aha. I think see when a woman says I don't got that many outfits, that is a lie. That's a big mostly freaking lie. Women really just have a hell load of outfits. Guys just we can what throw on really any damn thing, and we really won't care. Even if it doesn't match, we'll wear it. I, uh, I'm really happy with just. I'm really happy how. I'm really happy with how she does her best to dress up, even for little outings. One more. One time. One time we went clothes shopping. You spent 2 hours without moving.
いつの話それ。
Back in elementary school, maybe the fifth grade.
あの頃は、可愛いなんて一度たりとも言ってくれなかったくせに。
Oh, excuse me. Well, Well, most little sisters would be weirded out by a big brother who goes on and on about how cute they are.
私は嬉しいよ。
You broke on.
ごめんなさいね、シスコ。
Okay, I can't disagree with that. Brocon and Siscon, yep. So where should we go? I haven't made any concrete plans. Thankfully, there's a lot of businesses open this late in the city. We got plenty of options. In fact, we could enjoy the night life, the nighttime, the nightlife somewhere.
お兄ちゃんはどこか行きたいところある？
Uh, let's see, somewhere with a night sky view.
おー、お兄ちゃんらしからぬ素敵な提案。
Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go watch some sumo wrestling.
別にいいよ。お兄ちゃんがどうしてもお相撲さんが見たいって言うなら別にいいけど。
There aren't many matches at this hour though. Look at Akko shaking like she's pissed.
突っ込むところそこなんだ。まあそうだな。私はブラブラと夜道をお散歩してるだけでもいいけど、もちろん手はつなぎながらね。
Okay. I guess wandering around without thinking too hard about it is an option too. Maybe I'm just stressing out over nothing. Okay, okay. We could go back to my room. I mean, huh. I'm thinking. Let's see, maybe here and uh, here or here. Let's see. How about we? Okay, let me just. Whoops, my stupid self. Oh. What's wrong? Should I have not suggested that?
いや、お兄ちゃんのことだし、カラオケかゲーセンだと思ってたから。
I guess Akko's. I guess not even Akko can uh, uh, anticipate everything I do. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go to the arcade instead.
いや、いいよいいよ。行こう。せっかくデートなんだから、私夜景見たい。
Okay, then let's go to the observatory tower. Okay, let me change back then. Let's see. How about we just wander around for now?
いいよ。
Okay. Akko grabs my arm and looks at me with a smile. I consider kissing her, but decide it's best not to in front of the house.
夜でもこの道は明るいね。
Sure is. The lights, the lights around here are beautiful. You could make a date of, of just walking around here. We look around at the shops while walking at a slower pace than usual. It's fun to stroll around and casually look at the shops that you usually pass by without a glance.
この道、海外のどこだったかをモチーフにしてるんだってさ。
It doesn't that doesn't but it doesn't seem Japanese at all. Huh. Where did they get these palm trees or whatever they are?
さあ。あ、お兄ちゃんあそこ、なんか新しくカフェできてる。
Akko tugs on my arm and points. You're right. What's with this? What did this place used to be again? Akko?
お腹空いてきたよ。
We weren't talking about food.
今ちょっとお兄ちゃんの顔が目の前にあったからドキッとしちゃって。
Hmm. Ooh. I'll see you in Yakata. Okay, I guess I think I'm on the right track, but I'm not sure. I think I'm on the right track.
浴衣か。もう何年も着てないな。
Why not?
だってこの町のお祭りって日本っぽさのかけらもないし。
I can't deny that.
お兄ちゃんは浴衣よりジンベエとかが似合いそうだよね。
I don't have one though.
私だってお兄ちゃんのいろんな格好見てみたいな。
Oh
お兄
god.
ちゃんって肩幅がっしりしてるから襟のある服が似合うと思うんだ。
Okay, Akko,
今
calm
度
down.
コスプレしてみる。
Okay. If only if you do it though. If we can cosplay Fluffy, sure.
うわあ、何年も一緒にいてこれほどまでに最低なことを言われたのは今日が初めてだよ。
Wow, Akko, wow. Oh, shut up. It's a dream that all men have. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't say yes either. I think I said that wrong. We enjoy our night strolls through the town, despite me getting some dirty looks. We end up going to the mall food court, since they got stalls where you can order whatever anything you want, Japanese food, Chinese food, Western food, you name it. It's relatively empty today, but I guess we just have good timing this time.
お兄ちゃん何にする？
This Mampo tofu combo.
じゃあ私もそれで。
That's too much. Are you sure you don't have to get one? You don't have to get the same thing. You can buy. You can even buy for a different stall if you want. You know.
お兄ちゃんと同じものが食べたいの。
Excuse me. Okay, look. Enough with that half baked cookie cutter lines. Go buy what you really want to eat.
じゃあオムライスにします。
Look at this. What is she, Jimmy? What is she trying to pull here? She's cute though. So adorable, Akko.
はい。あーん。
Uh, yum, nom, nom, nom. Nice. The egg in the omelet rice is at the perfect uh con- consistency. Your turn. Now I want to eat your cooking. Your turn.
あー。ほ、うーん。
Oh, so cute.
お兄ちゃん、昨日のドラマ見た？
Did I? No. Was it good? I hold a, I hold another spoonful to Akko, but she waves it away as if to say not yet.
子役のこの棒読み具合がすごい可
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun too. That sounds kind of fun actually.
愛いの。お兄ちゃんはああいうシュールなの好きだと思う。
Excuse me. I just got a weird sense of humor.
あーん。
Uh,
はい、もう一口。
hold up. That's enough. You need to eat more. Stop spoon feeding me and start spoon feeding yourself.
だってお兄ちゃん、すっごいリスみたいな口して食べるから、可愛くって。
A squirrel? You, you know what? Yeah. Just cause I eat with my big puff cheeks and shit, you don't need to sit there and freaking say it out loud, Akko. God damn. Are you trying to feed me 2 meals?
太るよ。
Uh, and what? Do you have a fat? You don't have a fat fetish now, do you, Akko? I don't want to hear that from you. Afterwards, I end up spoon feeding Akko as much as she spoon fed me. Mm, curses! Darn you, Akko! Ugh. After dinner, we start leisurely. 1 second. Freaking bomb! Uh, okay. Oh yeah, hold up. We after dinner we start leisurely walking home. If it 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 did feel kind of sad to let it end like this. I mutter all I mutter over the I mutter over that as we walk along the coast, slowly falling to silence.
お兄ちゃん、このまま帰っちゃう？
Hmm, I don't know. Looks like Akko's thinking the same thing as me. She's pulling on my arm tightly, urging me to stop.
お兄ちゃんが行きたいところ行ってもいいんだよ。
Somewhere I want to go. What's the final place you want to go on a date at this late at night? Yeah, work tomorrow, don't you?
うん。
Hmm. Let's go somewhere special then. You always been like this, you know. You want to have when you want to have fun, you go all out without thinking about tomorrow. And yet you still yeah, and yet you still always manage to spring back up the next day.
お兄
Ah, I stagger at the force of Akko shout. What's
ちゃん。
wrong?
ねえ、どうして？
Why what?
どうしてちゃんと大人として見てくれないの？
It's not that it's not like I
お兄ちゃん、いつも肝心な時に私を子供扱いするみたいにさらりと逃げて。
Akko bitterly clenches her hand to her chest.
私、このままじゃ嫌だよ。
Oh, really? Okay. So what are we going to do, Akko? We got. I mean, it's not like that.
そんなことあ
Oh, yeah,
る？ま
okay.
だどこかで私のこと、彼女じゃなくて妹として扱ってる。もう、私、
Hmm. I can't find the words to respond. Akko hit the nail on the head. I've seen her grow up over the years, so deep down, I still kind of treat her I still kind of treat her like a little sister.
もっと一人の大人の女として扱ってほしいな。
I mean, Akko, if I did that, I mean, you might not be able to walk tomorrow.
ホテル、行こう。
Are you sure? Akko, I'm sorry, Akko. I should have been the one to ask you. Let's go. I hug her tight to reassure her. We turn back the way we came and head straight for the hotel. Crap. You know what? Hold up. Let me save so I can come back to this. Uh, as soon as I can freaking get this darn freaking 18 plus patch to freaking work, I can come back to Akko.
ただいま。
We're really late, huh? Almost all the houses have their lights off for by now, so the way back home was pretty dark.
シャワーはホテルで浴びたし、今日はこのままお布団かな。
Okay, let's just go to bed and hope they aren't up. Good idea. We slowly open the front door, careful not to make any loud sounds. That we might have made it.
じゃあ、おやすみ。
Good night. Yeah, good night. That's it. As soon as I turn around to open the door to my room, Akko sneaks up on me from behind and hugs me gently.
おやすみのキス。
You're so needy. Every little thing you do is so cute.
あ、また子供扱い？
Yep. Good night.
おやすみなさい。
She looks so happy. I try to separate myself, but Akko just won't let go.
今日、隣で寝る。
Sure thing. Oh my gosh. Did I swear this has to be the third time, right? This has to be the third time. Third time's the charm. When we get this is the time we're gonna get freaking caught. I know it. Akko falls asleep in my arms. Akko has fallen asleep in my arms. I look at her calm, sleeping face as I slowly drift off into dreamland. Here, something tells me we're gonna get caught. Wait, how am I supposed to sleep when her face turns me on so darn much? Oh,
メイキングラバーズ。
okay. Well, the last part. It's been about a month and a half since Aqua and I started dating for real. I'm continuing my contract at Magelberger while studying for reemployment. Since I'm normally busy with Akko while I'm at home, I started to save my studying for 12 for 2 a.m. to dawn these days. And now and now I found one more thing to enjoy in life. And that's
お兄ちゃん、やっぱり旅行なら少しくらい遠出しないと。
like Okinawa. Aqua and I are planning a vacation after we finished up after we finish up our respective business.
10月だからね。気合い入れればまだ海で泳げちゃうかも。
Mm, you do love the beach that much, but the ocean's a jellyfish hell in October.
沖縄ならきっと平気だよ。私も全然詳しくないけど。
Uh huh. You are lying your ass off, Rocco.
それじゃあ水族館は？ここジンベエザメいるって。
That's even worse. Akko smiles as she looks up travel options on her phone. She looks dazzling in her in her uniform today. Although that also although that al- although that also serves as a reminder that she's still a student. Not that won't not that that was already obvious. Oh, what's wrong?
どうし
Oh, wait.
たじゃないでしょ。お兄ちゃん今、しっかりスカートの中覗こうとしたでしょ。
No. Oh, darn them darn contacts. Oh, I couldn't see. Uh, well, if your skirt starts fluttering up in front of my eyes, of course I'm gonna notice. There you go. Don't try to hide it.
わからない。この1ヶ月、いろいろ経験してきたけど、やっぱり男心は私には難しい。
Hey, men are are simple creatures. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are easy to please. There are argument there are wait there are argumental to a certain extent, and they are more. sub, susceptible to exorcism than women, I suppose.
キスもして、もっとすごいことして、愛をしっかり確かめ合った。にもかかわらず、こうしてお兄ちゃんが、たかだか私のパンツ一枚に、外でも一生懸命反応するなんて。
Akko, if I want if these people wasn't around, then I would do much more than you did. I would do much more than I could, but I can't because there are people around. Akko, wow, you really don't get it, huh? If you expose your pantsu or if you expose your pantsu so openly here, that old man drinking a can of coffee over there might see, you know.
え、うん、そうなの？
Yeah, Akko, you should use your brain. Really, just believe me, Akko. I just want to prevent that from happening, which is why I always react immediately to protect you from the indecent stares of strangers. Yeah, your pantsu is only for me, which is why I honed each of my five senses to notice you in the event that a gust of wind blows up your skirt. To show her just how serious I am, I show her some quick side steps. Ah, again. 1 second. Ugh, people looking for senior crap. I'm not a senior. Ugh. A true man can't allow other men to see even the bra his woman is wearing. Mm, you got a similar side to you, to, don't you, Akko? Only I can call him Onichan. Didn't you say something like that a while ago?
うーん、そうだけど、
Uh-huh.
私、別にお兄ちゃんのトランクスを他の子に目撃されても別に。
Uh-huh. What's with that cold stare? Yo, Akko, you're starting to give me the creeps, Akko. That part of her hasn't changed even after we started going out. Okay, so if it's okay to show my boxers, then how about my tower?
それお兄ちゃん普通に逮捕されない？
Wow, Akko, it's obviously if it's an accident, an accident. Like what if a sudden gust of wind exposes it, just like an upskirt?
わからない。私わからないよ、お兄ちゃん。風のちょっとしたいたずらで露出しちゃうおちんちんって、お兄ちゃん普段からパンツ履かずにスカートでも履いてるわけ？
Let's see. Oh crap! Akko seems somewhat seriously disturbed. Okay, let's set that aside. Let's set the matter of my tower aside for now. Hmm. What about my abs or something? Let's say I stretch my arms upwards, exposing my abdomen.
腹筋はダメ。お兄ちゃんの腹筋は他の女性に見せちゃ絶対にダメだから。
Wow, it seems like Akko ranks my abs higher than my tower.
お兄ちゃんの腹筋、腹筋。
Oh god, okay. Akko likes muscles. Wow, not that tickles. Ako shoves her hand up my shirt without asking.
お兄ちゃんが一生懸命になってくれるとね、ここが、腹筋がはっきり見えるようになって、私もそれ見るとドキドキしちゃうの。
God, Ako. I don't understand. It's gotta be so. It, it's gotta be several times harder for men to understand women's fetishes than the other way around. Yeah, exactly. Akko, you got one freaky fetish.
お母さんからだ。もしもーし。
Mush mush. Looks like Akko looks like her usual innocent self. And I, on the other hand, have been worried about all kinds of crap, which is awfully unlike me. Don't lay a hand on Akko. That's what I promised to myself when I left home for college. When I came back home, I tried to play it cool, but I quickly reverted to my old siscon ways. And that's and what did I find in the living room? And what we did on the living room couch that day changed everything. I thought I was doing it for her, but mm, no matter how you look at it, it was for me first and foremost. While I didn't regret what I did at all, I don't exactly it's not exactly something the eldest son of the household should do.
お母さん、仕事で夜まで帰れないって。
Okay, let's see. In any case, there's no way we can proceed without our parents' approval. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about all. I've been thinking about all this on my way. Uh, uh, I've been thinking about all this on my own these last few weeks, trying not to worry Aqua as well.
お兄ちゃん、どうかしたの？
It's nothing.
ちょっと？
Yeah.
まさか、
What?
白昼堂々と、こんな場所で、私以外の女性に浴場してたんじゃ。
Yeah, sure, Aqua. Sure. Though I'm not. What? That's not at all. Also, you shouldn't joke about these things with such serious eyes, Akko.
なんてね、冗談冗談。
I'm gonna spank you for that one.
私、もうお兄ちゃんに自信つけてもらっちゃったから、多少の浮気くらいなら、今なら全然許してあげちゃうよ。
Huh? What? Oh, in that case, okay, Akko, time to go home.
はーい。
Just you, not me. I'm gonna stop by Saichi Sensei's place and make out with her before I head back.
生徒はダメ。
Wow! Why not? You're not okay with me cheating at all then? Hey, Akko, are these photos from Okinawa?
うん、小さい頃ね。私、旅行で一度だけ沖縄に行ってるの。まあ、本当に小さかった頃だし、実際に何も覚えていないのが正直なところだけど。
Hmm. Standing right next to her is mom, but younger, obviously. I wonder if Akko will look more like mom when she's older.
お兄ちゃん、まさかとは思うけど、私のお母さんにドキドキしてない？
No! Akko, that's nasty. Of course not. There's no way that would ever happen. What the hell, Akko? I'm a sis con, not a mother con. You should know that better than anyone else. Better than anyone.
確かに。お兄ちゃんマザコンの気は確かになかった。
Ugh, Akko, what is wrong with you? I'm cleared of all charges immediately.
世間体から見ても、シスコンな上にマザコンって、そこまで落ちちゃったらどうしようもないもんね。
Well, I mean, you're already a hopeless degenerate in eyes of society. As soon as you go for family members, you know, it's basically over. Hey,
そうね。まだマザコンだけの方が救いようがあったかも。
uh, oh,
とりあえず二人とも、一通り済んだら下に降りてきなさい。お母
oh,
さん、買い物に行ってたんじゃ。
that's not good. How do we weasel our way out of this one?
どうしよう、お兄ちゃん。私たち、いつからバレてたの？今日？っていうか、たった
Shh, wait, what the hell did she tell you on the phone earlier?
今？普通にいつもの会話だよ。仕事で遅くなるから、夕飯の準備よろしくって。
This must be a deliberate trap.
わかってるとは思うけど。
Uh, don't tell me. I mean, are we gonna get caught?
二人とも、何か私に言うことは？
Are we finally really finally go? Are we finally getting caught this time?
セックスしてすみません。
Akko, what are you doing?
別にそれはいいけど。
Huh? Excuse me? What? Hold up. Is my eyes playing trick? My eyes playing trick on me. She just said that part's fine.
いいの？
Yeah, thank you, Akko.
そんなのおかしい。親なら叱ってよ。ほら早く。だってあんた、やめろって言ってもやめないでしょ？
Uh,
当たり前だよ。そんなの無理。
Look, of course, Akko. She suddenly becomes defiant. Wow, that's this. What even is this conversation? You do not want to get between two women. You don't want to get between the women of this house once they start arguing. Though, admittedly, I'm just too confused to speak right now.
本当にもう。わかってはいたけど、とんでもない子ね。あんたは、お兄ちゃんの方はどうなの？何か言うことがあれば。
I'm sorry we had fluff.
絶対言うと思った。
Well, there's nothing we can do in this situation but be defiant.
本当にごめんなさい。でも私たち、別に軽い気持ちでこんな関係になったわけじゃないの。その、きっかけ自体は大したことなかったはずなんだけど、私の方は、自分の気持ちが我慢できずに、溢れ出ちゃったというか。はあ、何を今さら。あんたの気持ちなんて、溢れ出るどころか、昔からいつもダダ漏れじゃない。
Uh, I hope that's not what I think that is.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
I don't know what to say. Well, I wouldn't say leaking per se. I just thought she would never. I just thought she never meant to hide them in the first place. Oh,
そしてダダ漏れなのは、あんたも同じ。昔から分かってたに決まってるでしょ？これでもずっと、私はこの家であんたたちのこと見てきたんだから。
Mom's got a point. Perhaps this was an obvious development to her, considering she's always been watching over us. I'm not talking these last couple of weeks, but years upon years. I'm reminded of how things were just a little bit after Akko and I first met.
あんたたちって初めて会った頃はなかなか距離がつかめなくて苦労したでしょう。で
Yeah.
もそこから仲良くなっていく感じは私もはっきりと覚えてるし、今回の件もそれを思い出してハッとなってね。やたらスキンシップは増えたし、二人でいる時間は多くなってるし。それはいつものことじゃない？私、もう2回くらい階段の上であんたたちがキスしてるのを目撃してるんだけど。
Oh. Oh. Well. Seriously?
もう、今までずっと気づかないふりするのも大変だったんだから。まあでも、ちょっと尺に触ったから、お父さんの誕生日には意地悪しちゃったけど。
Oh. Okay. Thought something was up. Why did she flirt that day? And that's when it was it.
恥ずかしい。全部バレてた上に気づかないふりをずっとされてたなんて。もうダメ。私お嫁に行けない。行く必要ないでしょ。あんたの男はそこにいるんだから。
Mm, mm. I wonder if the old man knows too. As you can see, mom's pretty eccentric. So I kind of expected this sort of a reaction. But the old man's an alcoholic. I'm certain that he won't take this lightly.
あのさ、お母さんは別れろって言わないんだね。言ったって聞かないでしょ。私嫌よ。あんたにこの場で刺されて人生終了するなんて。
Wow.
そんなことするわけないでしょ。
That's not very believing, Akko. That is not very believing at all. Hell, that's probably the, that's probably the worst thing you could say right now. With the way you just said it, Akko. Really, I could totally see that happening. Exactly.
お兄ちゃんまで。
Sorry, Akko. I have no confidence in you.
まあ私はよそに迷惑をかけるよりマシだと思ってるわ。二人が真剣なのも母としてはすぐに察しがつくし。そ
Okay.
れに
Mom pokes us both on the forehead.
あんたたち一度決めたらガンとして譲らないでしょ。こっちは特別なことなんて何もしていないのに、どうしてあんたたち兄弟はこうも似た者同士になっちゃったのかしら。
Akko starts blushing brightly. We're a lot alike. We both start shouting when we're cornered, and we both behave when we want attention. We're just like the old man in that regard. So perhaps that's just how you naturally turn out when you live in this house. Say, I know this is blatantly going behind your back this whole time. Oh, I know I've been going blatantly behind your back this time, but I'm serious in love with Michael. So we haven't sorted all out our feelings yet, and you have every right to scold me and deny me. but I would like to continue our current lifestyle for the time being. And I think it's in Akko's best interest not to make any radical changes in our lifestyle until at least after she graduates. Excuse me. As for me, I fully intend on accelerating my pathway to reemployment too.
お兄ちゃん、
If I want to continue my relationship with Akko, I first have to become self sufficient. I'm sure the old man would never accept us if I just asked Akko if I just asked for Akko's hand without a plan to support her. Above all else, I just don't want to be separated from Akko. Our circumstances aren't the same as normal couples. I can't tread these waters half-heartedly.
私からもお願いお母さん。お兄ちゃんとこのまま一緒に生活するためなら、私、自分の進路ももう一度見直し。
それはダメよ。あんた栄養士になるんでしょ？こんな理由で進路変えたって誰も得しないし、横にいるうちの長男も許さないと思うけど。
That's right. I'll be against that too.
じゃあ私どうしたら、またお兄ちゃんがこのまま家から出ていくなんてことになったら、私、
はいはい。何泣きそうになってるのよ、この子は。
Relax, I'm not gonna leave here. We talked about this before, haven't we?
うん、でも、心配なものは心配なんだもん。
あっこ、あなたは結局、自分の気持ちに嘘がつけなかっただけでしょ？こうなることは、私たちもある程度は覚悟してたわ。それでも二人とも、私たちの子供なんだから。お父さんにもちゃんと説明すれば、きっと分かってくれると思うわよ。
そうかな。
ええ、そうに決まってる。仮に、お父さんが猛反対なんてした日には、きっと自殺未遂起こすかもしれないけど。
Oh, wow.
それはダメだよ。絶対に回避しないといけない問題だよ。
I'm sorry, Akko, but for now, our relationship has been brought to light. I feel like I've been able to sort through my own feelings somewhat. I won't tell these two about it, but right now, I think I found the words I think I found the words to say to the old
は
man.
い。それじゃあ夕飯作るわよ。いつも通り二人とも手伝って。
はい。
And thus, a somewhat normal but not quite day passes. Phew. After taking a bath, I finally lie down on my bed. Sorry, Akko. I'm too mentally tired from everything that has been going on today.
こうなることは、私たちもある程度は覚悟してたわ。それでも二人とも、私たちの子供なんだから。
Mom said that this evening, but I think it's incredible how easily she accepted the fact that her flesh and blood daughter was having this sort of secret romance. You wouldn't normally expect her to be no. You normally expect her to be against it. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't have been strange if she disavowed us, Stephen. Yeah, I suppose Mom was serious when she said she was ready for something like this to happen. The reason she's been quiet about it until now was probably out of her love for us. I thought I was already an adult, but compared to the maturity of my parents, I'm definitely still a kid. I can't help but to sigh when I realize how immature I still am. There was something the old man said to me here in this house. It was right around the time I was graduating from elementary school. We were in the garden burying a time capsule since that was popular thing back then.
お前、アコのこと好きなのか？好きなのか？好きなのか？
Hmm. At the time, I couldn't imagine why my old man had asked such a thing. But since the look on his face was serious, I still remember that question that question day very oh I still remember that question day well. The time capsule, huh? I had completely forgotten about it, but we did bury it in the garden, huh? Go dig it up.
お兄ちゃん、こんな時間に何してるの？
I was digging up the time capsule. Wanna take a look?
え、ああ、懐かしい。でもお兄ちゃんよく覚えてたね。私、埋めた場所すらも覚えてなかったから。
I was just I was just reciting re, re, reminding resealing re something reminiscing on the past and slowly remembered we buried this thing.
夜中にザクザクシャベルで掘り返して、
Yeah, I'm digging a grave.
知らない人が見たら完全に不審者だよ。
Yeah, I sure would. Don't say that. The old man stayed at work tonight. He's apparently not coming home. He's apparently not coming back until dawn. I figured that instead of recklessly fidgeting in my room, I may as well go outside and dig this thing up.
あ、タイムカプセルって私たちこんなお菓子の缶に入れてたっけ？
Oh, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Although we should hopefully uh not be uh excuse me. Yeah. Although there shouldn't be hopefully not anything bad in here. I don't think we're dumb enough to put any food in it.
私、確か手紙入れた気がする。
Okay, Akko squats in front of the house and tries opening up the time capsule. I'm pretty sure the plan was to open this up once I graduate from university. The round and somewhat deep cookie tin seems a bit hard for Akko to open up on her own. Here, let me see. It's kind of rusty, so it's probably hard to open.
うん。
I take the tin from Akko, and with a little force, I managed to open it. Yeah, okay, it's open.
お、おーって、やっぱり大したもの入ってないね。
Hmm. Aqua not peer inside. It's got one of my old it's got one of my old games and even one of Akko's favorite mangas. There's some letters in here too, as well as an old gaming handheld just casually tossed in. Once a gamer, always a gamer, I guess. Gamer life. Wow, this really brings me back. There's even an arcade controller in here. I could probably sell this for some cash over on the internet.
でも、これ壊れてるみたいだよ。
Yeah.
プレイはできないけど、きっとこれもお兄ちゃんの大事な宝物だったんだよ。
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think that's right. Anyway, what interests me more than the gaming gear is the letters. The letters in the cute envelopes are obviously Akko's, but one letter in a mail-like envelope, that one's clearly the one I wrote.
私の手紙、めちゃくちゃどうでもいいことばっかり書いてある。
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me see that. Let's see them letters, Akko. Like what?
数年後の私、胸はちゃんと大きくなっていますかだって。
Well, he definitely met that goal, and then some.
なんかこの状況でそれ言われるとかなり恥ずかしい。
Let's hear some more stuff, Akko. What else?
ね、やっぱり栄養士のこととか書いてある。あとは、お兄ちゃんの身長を抜かすのが目標とか。
Wow. Didn't we, hold on, didn't we, freaking, do scenarios like that, Akko?
他には、手紙というよりイラストばっかり書いてある感じ。
Hmm, I see. That definitely sounds like it's like stuff little Akko-chan would put in a time capsule.
お兄ちゃんのはそっちの手紙には何て書いてあるの
I wrote about my, choreographic conspiracy, something.
はいはい。そういう嘘はいいから。私にもちゃんと見せてくれないと不公平でしょ
Hey, don't Akko snatches my letters away. No! Well, your secret's out.
お兄ちゃん、何これ
Well, they're letters of me wanting, of looking at you and thinking about how I think about you. Don't lay hands on Akko. If you ever do so, then leave this house as soon as possible. Uh, Oh, uh, let's see. What is it? It's exactly what it sounds like.
それだけじゃわからないよ。ちゃんと説明して。
It's okay. What it is? It's me trying to not. Uh, it's it's me burying my old feelings. That's what one of my letters says. Uh, uh, contained within those two short lines are all worries I felt at the time and the promise I made to my future self. A written pledge to myself. There's nothing to explain. The letter speak the writing speaks for itself. My first quest, my first quest, My first crush was, well, you, Ako. I think back uh, to the day we first met, our only anniversary. When I when I was a child, when I was a child, both my parents died in both my parents died in a landslide, and I was put into adoption. And then one summer, I was adopted by my current parents. For as long as I can remember, my birth parents have been dead, and then my heart was what, and then my heart was as what, then my and then and when my heart was at its darkest, my current parents took me in and loved me as if I were their real son. I owe them so much, and yet I lived in this house of theirs.
はいこれ。今日は給食ないからお兄ちゃんの分。今日のお弁当、私が作ったんだよ。
Okay, thanks. Before I knew it, my heart gently yearned for Akko. Little by little, I fell in love with her. I don't know how many times Akko saved me, both at school and at home, even when we were close, or even before we were close as we are now. Oh, you're
靴なんてどうでもいい。家に帰れば、まだあるから。
she's so cute. Look at Akko in the little book bag.
私、お兄ちゃんが怪我するのが一番嫌。お兄ちゃんに何かあったら、家に帰っても代わりなんていないから。でも、でもね、それより、お兄ちゃんがあんな風に怒るなんて、全然、想像してなくて。私のためにあんなに怒ってくれるなんて、私、ずっと、お兄ちゃんに嫌われてると思ってたから。
I'm sorry, Akko. I never hated you, not ever. Now that I think about it, that was the first time Akko had ever called me Oni-chan, and been, it might be that very moment I started to have special feelings for her. Even even if we didn't share the same blood, I treasured Akko as much as her older brother. But as the days went by, my feelings spiraled out of control. As I watched Akko grow more beautiful by the day, I realized I couldn't keep this up and decided to leave home. Unable to forget the resolution I buried within a time capsule, I decided to use college as an opportunity to put those words into action. But in the end, it was all talk. I couldn't walk the walk. Even as I moved into an apartment, I couldn't bear to let go of my relationship with Akko. I know very well that this is just an excuse, but the moment I first made love to Akko, whom I love both as a sister and as a woman, I was very happy and overjoyed that I couldn't believe myself. I started to regret ever repressing my feelings. I thought if only I had been honest with myself much earlier. Of those were my honest thoughts. Let's see. Uh, I thought moving into an apartment. Uh, I thought moving into an apartment meant we would gradually grow apart. That's the reason I left home. but in the end, I lost my true feelings. Everyone everyone has a first crush. I thought I would grow out of it eventually. Ever since you were little, you've always been an observant one. You might look childish on the outside, but you're way more emotionally mature than I am. Whenever I'm having a hard time, you always support me with a smile. For a while, I considered finding a girlfriend, but I couldn't do it. How could I ever find someone as important to me as you?
嬉しい。私、最近のお兄ちゃんとの生活だけでも、すごく幸せなのに、そんなに小さな頃からずっと、私のこと、思っていてくれてたなんて。
Akko's way more mature than me. She generally accepted she gently accepted a brooding adoptee like me as her brother. At work, she respected. She's at work. She's respected as a valuable staff member. And at home, she cooks better. She cooks better than anyone else I've ever met in real life. The old man must have secretly read this letter before we buried it in the time capsule. When we were burying it, he asked me, "Do you like Akko?"
そうなの？
Yeah. He didn't say anything else after that, but he probably figured out how he felt about each other already. Just like mom. The two of them probably figured out our feelings long ago. And yet they continue to watch over us, which means they most likely still love us with the unconditional love that parents have. If that's the case, then I'm even more indebted to them than I could ever repay them for. Once the old man comes back, I'm going to have a proper talk with him. I don't know how things will turn out, but I'm going to ask him to entrust me to you from now on. I'm going to ask him to entrust you to me now and forever.
お兄ちゃん。私やっぱりバカだ。こんな時に一つも気の利いたセリフ出てこないんだもん。妹を卒業するとか言って勢いで彼女を目指したくせに、結局私まだこうしてお兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんってずっと甘えてばっかりで、こんなんじゃ私いくつになっても妹を卒業するなんてできっこない気がする。
Doesn't matter anymore. From now on, let's not think too hard about our relationship, I say. Our stockpile of memories as siblings can't be erased that easily. If you told me tomorrow to stop being your brother, I wouldn't know how to process. Instead, let's focus on more important things, the way we are sure to find what it is we truly want. Let's not think about all these complicated things anymore. I want to keep living with you now and forever, Uncle. And honestly, I don't. It doesn't matter whether that's here in our family house or in our family home or if we move out. What's more important is we stay together and that you're by my side.
お兄ちゃん、ありがとう。私もそこはずっと同じ気持ちだよ。彼女としても妹としても 私、今までと同じように、お兄ちゃんと一緒にいたい。
Akko starts tearing up just as I hug her without a second thought. There are all there are so many charming points to Akko that I've never even noticed until we started dating. Taking all these things into account, I feel like there's nobody else who could be my partner but
お
Akko.
兄ちゃん、愛してる。
Yep, me too. I love you with all my heart, Akko. And thus, as summer turns into autumn, we refrain our love for each other. Excuse me. And is that it? Uh, I'm surprised. There has to be more. Come on.
お兄ちゃん、仕事終わったんなら、早く私の相手してよ。
Hey, let me take a break. Working at home is still tiring, you know. It's been about 10 years since Akko and I decided to become lovers. In the end, we decided the important thing was for us to be together, so we skipped marriage and now simply living together in peace. We rented out a one-room apartment with a kitchen and dining room that's close to our old family home, and we really gotten ourselves cozy.
はい、おやつ。お兄ちゃんの分もあるから、適当に食べてね。
Hey now, you said you wanted to hang out. Are you sure? Are you really just watching me play the games by
う
myself?
ん。だってお兄ちゃんが私の前でゲームするのは、もはや使命だもん。
Why, Nancy?
お兄ちゃんは私の横で、こうして死に覚えゲーを淡々と何周もするの。
Wow.
どんなにプレイスキルが上がっても、油断して死ぬたびに絶叫を上げるお兄ちゃん。
Uh, I seriously died as soon as the level started.
そして私は今日もそれを魚にこうしてお菓子を頬張るのです。
Excuse me. And wow, Akko, so you gonna watch me suffer? You sure have a lot of free time on your hands, huh? Why don't you try picking up a new hobby or
趣
something?
味って自分の好きなことをしてなきゃ意味ないと思うの。だから私にとってお兄ちゃんとのゲームタイムは人生で一番充実した時間なのです。
Okay. Right. As always, you're one weird woman.
そういうお兄ちゃんも私に負けず劣らずの変人でしょ。
Okay, I can't disagree with that. I couldn't deny that even if I wanted to, I'm a grown ass adult who's still clinging to his little sister. I'm weird as they come. When I asked myself what we needed for us to be happy all these years ago, I came up with two answers. The first one was we just needed to be together and live under the same roof. And I think that much was obvious to both of us, and we 1 second. Okay, sorry. So, the second was to love each other forever while we're not married. On paper, Aqua is now my com- common law wife. Is that how it works? And I still love her until death do us part. While while these two answers might not be very different from each other, it's still a disdain. It's still a dis distance distance I'm dis what distance I made in my promise to my parents. I obtained my dream job as a web designer at a com- I obtained my dream job at a web design company. Although I get to work at home quite often. As for Akko, she earned she earned her dietary certification, but it's not uncommon to see the two of us together here in the apartment kitchen on any given day, be it weekends, be it given weekdays or weekends. Uh, okay.
あ、お兄ちゃん、そのカンガルーみたいな敵、倒しちゃダメだからね。かわいそうだから、そこは縛りプレイってことで。
I know that this is my 78th attempt, remember? But man, we sure haven't changed much over the years,
うん、
have we?
そうだね。でも私、それがすごく幸せだなって思ってるけど、お兄ちゃんは違うの？
Uh, yeah, yep, sure is. I'm happy right now.
でしょ？私はほら、世界で一番大好きな人と、こうして一緒に過ごせてるわけだから。人生目標の半分は、もうクリアしちゃったも同然なの。
Yeah. So what's with the what's the other half?
それはね、心身ともに健康な老後を迎えて、私がお兄ちゃんの介護をすること。なんちゃって。
Cut it out. What the hell was that? What the hell's with the life goal? Even as a joke, it would sound way too realistic. My relationship with Akko remains unshakable on to this day. We live together happily, and we stay on good terms with our parents who live nearby. That's all we could have hoped for.
お兄ちゃん、愛してるよ。
Yeah, I love you too, Akko. We live our lives as siblings, but in our new and exciting uh, uh, we live our lives as siblings, but in a new and exciting sort of way. Yeah, we finished Akko.
メイキングラバーズ。
I'd say Akko's route was quite enjoying a bit. I mean, I wished it was more, to be honest, for Akko's route. It was a bit half baked, to be honest. I just say I still like Karen's and Mastro's route probably the best. Saki's route was a bit mature-ish, to be honest. Was a bit mature route. Akko was Akko was quite in the middle. Um, I kind of like the kind of like the sneak around part. I mean, I wish Akko's route was Moorish. Um, there is a freaking after story. I might get it after. I might get the after story to be honest. I'm the sale should be coming around soon, and I got like what 6, 7 something. So I saved up, so I might just splurge and just buy freaking that or freaking buy a Steam Deck and crap. But um, whatever. So yep. Anyhow, thank you all for coming to watch. I know this is a hell of long to be honest. But I hope you like, share, please subscribe if you don't mind. Um, and hold up, shout out to um what's hold up. Uh, I want to go. I don't have anything around me. Any uh stuff. Uh, I, um actually I don't have my all my stuff is fucking dead, and I don't have it on freaking charge. That's the sad thing. That's the sad thing right about now. Um. Okay. Shout out to. I'm pretty sure you know who you are. Unfortunately, but hold up. Wait, hold up 1 second. Ugh. Hold up. Let me go. Get. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Shout out to Zeal ZELZ3011, and let's see. I think- Yeah, and shout out to the Sounds guy again, my still favorite my guy who's been here for a long I'd say a long damn time. Shout out to you. Um, and let's see. Hmm, I have no idea who's left. Um, but okay. After this, I'm gonna go for the last one's route. Raina, I think. Raina's route. I still, I am. Okay. I'm going. I really am. I'm going to figure out something. I'm gonna figure out a way to where I can to where I can um okay. I'm going to figure out a way to where if y'all can. if y'all want to support the channel, I'm a freaking figure out a way to freaking set it up to where y'all can. If it's Patreon or Steam Labs, um, I got OBS. I mean, I don't see how it can't work. I got Cash App too. I mean, I could start doing that. Um, I'll find out. I'm gonna find freaking find a way to where everybody you can. But anywho, but if not now, most likely before the end of this year is up. Before the end of this year is up. If you can remind me, please. No, I'll put on my freaking to do list for the month of December, and that way I can do all that. But anywho, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Come on next time to watch freaking Raina's route, which is the last route. I think it's the last route. It should. I think it's the last route. It should be the last route. Um, but anyhow, thank you all for coming again. Come out tomorrow for more Emmys route. And if you don't mind, please check out my Sanaba of the Witch from yesterday. Met a new girl who's quite the trap, reverse trap. I bet reverse trap. I forgot. She's reverse trap. Um, and what else? And you can see more lewd Nene. But other than that, thank you all for coming. Also, if you have any if you want if you want to uh if you want to post videos in the comment section and want me to react to them, I'll do that. If anything, I don't want to be a freaking react channel and crap. I mean, it's nice and all, but I mean, I don't want to be freaking Sniper Wolf. You know, from the drama been witnessing over the last few days. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that crap. Um, I really don't want to play all PlayStation crap. PlayStation. I got PlayStation 5, but I don't want to go and be you know PlayStation only crap. That's not fun. So I mean, I'm picking a niche that I like, and it's it's not something really you see on YouTube. You know, I could I would probably really if I had a if I could get like a freaking desktop computer, to be honest, if I could get like one of them good freaking computers, you know, I could I'd say I would really I would really broaden my games that I play. And if I can get a Steam Deck, if I can get a Steam Deck and record with it while playing, if I could record while playing on it and upload it on YouTube, I would do that. If I can, I heard you can do it, but I think that might be what I get this year is a nice good Steam Deck, and if I can get it to work, I'll do that. But anyhow, time for me to shut up. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you taking out your time to coming to watch me be a complete fool of myself, and I hope to see you all next time. And thank you all for coming to watch on my on this glorious day of Akko's last unfortunate route. Um, I'll be next Monday. Monday. I'll be back on Make Levels on Monday. Um, and again, please, uh, again, Thank you for keeping me for keep coming back watching. Um, you keep this channel going, cause believe me, cause I'm glad that most that people show up. I mean, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Um, please check out. Hold up, my let me hold up, let me see. Let me do this now while I can. Let me do this now while I can. It should be. I think this is right. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Please check out my other ones. BitChute, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey. I definitely got Rumble. Please, if anything, please go there. Please go for Rumble if anything. Because it's mostly just like YouTube. I don't know. I'll try and fix this for Odyssey. I'm not quite sure. And YouTube, if you can too, if you're watching anywhere else, it'd be freaking great. If BitChute, I don't know if any of my videos is even uploading on here. But anyhow, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you taking your time out of the day to watch me act like a complete fool of myself and a dumbass.